Hi, today I'll be making a gorgeous garlic bread. This is so beautiful that you'll feel proud to serve it, especially if you're having dinner and you're serving garlic bread as a dish or a side dish. I'm sharing the link for my bun recipe. It's the same recipe, so I'm not doing the bun recipe right now. I'm just showing you how to do the garlic part. So here I have 2 big pips of garlic, and then I'm going to chop it up really fine with some parsley and some leeks. Melting some butter, put a little extra butter because it tastes really nice. And when the butter is melting, I'm going to put the onions. That's a green onions, that's leek, garlic and the parsley. So it's a beautiful green color. Make sure it doesn't burn. Just cook it nicely until the raw smell goes off. Now my dough is ready, so I'm just punching it down a few times and dividing this into 4 balls. I'm doing it in the container. It's easy. So it will be 4 big balls. So just roll it nicely and make a nice ball. And we are going to roll it into rotis. Flour a board or your working surface and roll it. Not very big, just a little bigger than your palm. It's quite a soft dough, it's easy to roll. You can roll one at a time, or you can roll all 4 and then stack it up. It's up to you. I'll be baking it in my oven tray, so I'm going to oil the tray really well, and I'm going to be assembling the bread on the tray itself, making it really convenient. Starting off with the first roti, so I'm going to put it on the tray and flatten it nicely, and I'm going to rub this garlic mixture thoroughly. I have already divided the garlic mixture into 3 portions so that I know exactly how much I'll be using. Make sure not to put too much of garlic, because too much of garlic smell is too overwhelming for the bread. Do the same for the rest of the 3 as well, and just keep on stacking it up. You can see I have stacked all 4 and just even the top surface properly. Just keep a small circle in the middle just to mark the circle, and start cutting it like this. Try to make it as evenly as possible. Just cut it into 4 initially and then divide that into 2. After that, even that small slice will be divided into 2 again. Just watch me, it's not hard, but just watch it carefully, because I'm going to make a gorgeous design. Today my husband agreed to video this part, so he was absolutely stunned to see this beautiful design. He loves intricate designs like this. Cut it into 2 and just twist it around and turn it and just squeeze it up. I know when you squeeze it, it doesn't really close, but even if it doesn't fully close, that's okay. It looks like a flower. Try and squeeze it nicely, or just leave it open. That's quite okay. Once done, you can adjust. It's like petals, so you can adjust it beautifully, and we'll be doing an egg wash before we bake. Do the same to all the petals. Make sure you have cut it through, otherwise it will be difficult to twist and turn. I just tried one petal with a little bit of water, whether I could paste it easily, but it was not really working. But I'm not too worried about that. It's perfect without. Now I have completed all the petals. See how gorgeous it looks already. Now we are going to let it rise for another half an hour. It looks like a star in the middle. You can put some sesame seed if you like. You can see it has risen beautifully, and of course the petals on top have opened out a little, but that's okay. It looks like a gorgeous flower. So I left it as it is, and I'm giving it a good egg wash. And I have kept the oven to heat already, so I'm going to put it into a hot 350 centigrade oven to bake for about 35 to 40 minutes. Today was a really busy day, so while I was busy working, I forgot about my bread for a few moments, and the bottom got slightly burnt today, but it was a soft and delicious bread. So watch out when you have something on the oven. You have to be concentrating on the oven and time it, and keep peeping and looking at it, because you don't want the beautiful gorgeous bread to burn. It was a very slight burn at the bottom, so otherwise the bottom will be beautiful and white. So this was a little brown, but you can see the bread is so soft. It was really soft and delicious, and that garlic butter was really tasty, makes the bread have a nice garlic flavor. This is really nice to serve for a dinner. This was my dinner last night. My husband really enjoyed it. I'm sure you're going to try this, and let me know how it goes. See you soon. Bye for now.